Welcome back. Welcome back. We are talking about the nuclear family and we are looking at ways in which we can deliberately introduce more local words into our everyday vocabulary. We are looking at yesterday, just to recap, we looked at how to say mom and dad, and we looked at how to introduce our mom and dad by saying, "This is my mom, this is my dad." So, halikuha, toho dachi, toho da yo. So what did I just say? This is my mom. I said this is my dad. So tell me, how do you say this is my mom and this is my dad? How do you say mom and dad in your language? Just let me know. Good. So today as promised, we will be looking at how to say son, because we already learned how to say mom, oyo, and dad, ichi. So now we're going to learn what the words are for son and daughter. So the word for son, like this is my son, will be aichi. Again, it's up there so you can see the spelling, aichi. Right? So if you have one son, you say aichi. If you have many sons, two or more, you say aichinu, meaning sons. So aichi, son, singular, aichino, plural. So if you want to say my son, again remember the pronoun da is my, so you say daichi or daichi, right? Daichi. If you want to say your son, you say baichi, right? B apostrophe ichi, so baichi. So that is son. So son is aichi. It's if you have one, and if you have more than one, you say aichino, sons. So it would be my son, daichi, your son, baichi. So let's look at the daughter now. Yes, of course, your princess. So your princess, your daughter, you would say oto, right? If you have one, oto. If you have more than one, you say otono. So when we conjugate now, daughter would be dato, my daughter, dato. And for your daughter, you would say baoto, baoto, dato, my daughter, baoto, your daughter. One daughter, oto. Many daughters, otono, right? Or otono. So just to recap, we have aichi, son, one son. Aichino, many sons. Daichi, my son. Baichi, your son. Oto, daughter. Dato, my daughter. Baoto, your daughter. Good. So if you want to say, alright, so we know how to say son, we know how to say daughter. So how do I say child? How do I say children? Good question. So child is irsa. It's a U, as you're seeing there, with the two little eyes at the top, the two dots at the top, right? S-E. And the U is, when you see the U with those two dots at the top, it's pronounced as an I-R. So it's going to be irsa, is child, right? So irsa, child. So if you want to say my child, you say dasa. And if you want to say your child, you say birsa. My child, dasa. Your child, birsa. Right? So that's how you say child. So if you're looking at the word children, we have child, irsa, and children would be irino. So these irino, or this irsa. Right? So again, if you want to say this is my child, we say toho dasa. This is your child, we say toho birsa. Right? My child, da sa. your child, bir sa. Okay, good. So let's just recap really quickly. So we have, for the 2 days, you would have learned how to say father, which is ichi, how to say mother, which is oyo, how to say son, which is aichi, how to say daughter, which is oto, how to say child, which is irsa. Right? So recapping quickly, and of course the plural of son would be aichino, the plural of daughter would be otono, and the plural of child is irino. So you're noticing a trend there with a no? Yeah, good. So that is what we would have covered for the past 2 days in nuclear family. So please tell me, how do you say father? How do you say mother? How do you say son? How do you say daughter? How do you say child in your language? I would love to know and learn from you. Do take care. Thank you for joining. See you in the next lesson, where we will continue to look at the family, but now we will look at the extended family. Remember to be safe, wash your hands, keep your distance, and wear your mask. If you don't need to go outside, do not go outside. Right? So thanks for joining again. Bye bye.